Hello, everyone.
How are you? Fine, thank you.
Today I will show you all my Austria to Austria-Hungary to Germany to Central Europe game final results. As y'all can see, this campaign wasn't that good, as I couldn't get 1 billion GDP. But it was also a no colonies game, so I basically had no oil and couldn't fuel some production methods. I also farmed Germany quite late on the runs, as you can see in the population graph, so that also didn't help. First, let's look at the map. As you can see, I have most of Central Europe, but not all of it, as I don't have the Benelux nor northern Italy. I also have the Sinai, which I guess it counts as a colony, but it's mainly for the Suez, because the AI never builds it. And I also have Denmark as a puppet and Oldenburg as a pet. Say hi, Oldenburg. Okay, so for the laws, we have Council Republic. For the communism, single party state, because it's the best distribution of power in the game. There is literally no downside once you get the government you want. Cultural exclusion, because I couldn't get multiculturalism, because you need an anarchist for that, which is dumb. I think all communists should get the multiculturalism law, because workers of the world unite, not just workers of Germany. That kind doesn't make sense, but I guess it's for the balance of Victoria 3, I don't know. State atheism, because it gets rid of the church, plus gives 200 authority and 25 conversion for atheism, which is okay, I guess. Elected bureaucrats, professional army. Ideally you would have secret police, but I couldn't get the armed forces strong enough and to join the Communist Party, but ideally you wouldn't want that, I guess. Cooperative ownership and collectivized agriculture for the, communism, which boosts SOL. SOL isn't quite that high as I wanted it, but it's okay, I guess. Protectionism, greater taxation, because, that's how you tax people in communism. No colonial affairs, they didn't have any colonies, except for Sinai. Dedicated police force. Ideally you wouldn't want militarized too, but as I said, I couldn't get armed forces happy enough and strong enough. Public schools, public health insurance, censorship. Maybe you would want outlaw dissent, but if the armed forces are strong enough. Workers' protection, compulsory primary school, women's suffrage, they can vote, just only for the correct party. The party of the masses, the party of the proletariat. Because if you have a party for the proletariat, why would you want another one, There's only one proletariat class. Old age pension, migration controls, and slavery ban. The government is a coalition of the trade unions and the rural folk. They are both communist. I mean, the trade unions are vanguardists, but it's communism plus. The armed forces for some reason are communists but don't want to join the Communist Party. And the petite bourgeoisie that are fascists actually want to join the Communist Party. Which doesn't make a lot of sense considering fascists hate communism, but for some reason Paradox coded it that way, that fascism doesn't hate communism, doesn't protect capitalism like it's supposed to in real life. But everyone's a loyalist, and that's basically it for the loss. My power block is the International, the Communist International, It has creative legislature, because, ideological union. Sacred civics for the LARP, only state atheism is allowed. Ideological truth, again for the LARP. As because you can force communism to your members, and market unification for me to get the oil and the resources from everyone like Norway. As y'all can see, basically every single European or that has a European trade culture is accepted, except for only the African are not accepted because multiculturalism. I couldn't pass it. For some reason, the capitalists kinda exist because they work at the Suez, and the way Paradox coded the Suez is that it employs capitalists, so that's where they live now. They're just starving forever. And there's also the Red Army and the Red Fleet that are... The fleet's currently under construction actually. I couldn't get all the carriers out by the end of the game. But I probably will play it for a little bit and get more stuff done. Then I'll show you all the end results. Okay, so I went a little bit past the end date of the game, just so I could get 1 billion GDP. I couldn't get it that soon actually. Went for a little bit. But I got Sweden as a subject, the Benelux as a subjects. The French turned communist and are now my best friend. I turned Spain communist too, Italy communist, to spread the revolution. The international is still strong. I got Hejaz. My laws didn't change actually. They're still the same. The economy, no taxes, but consumption taxes. I never go to arc welded buildings because I don't think they are worth it. I think it's just worth building more construction sectors than building more energy sector. Government wages, military wages are all high. I researched all the technologies. The fleet's finally complete. Except for the raiding one. The raiding one is still under construction actually. And that's basically it. The petite bourgeoisie are now pacifists, a complete 180 from where they were last time, and they still want to join the Communist Party, which doesn't make sense. The petite bourgeoisie in the Communist Party doesn't make sense. And that's pretty much it for the video. I could probably liberate a bunch of countries from Russia, but why bother, I basically won already, 1 billion GDP. Which I didn't win because I couldn't get it during the time period of the game, but it's good enough. 25 second actually the war, because the Communard Niger is building a lot of oil that I import, which makes them very rich. But that's basically pretty much it. I have massive oil and rubber deficit and coffee. My people really want coffee, but can't get it anywhere. Indonesia is independent, so you can get it from there when I puppet the Dutch. That's pretty much it. See ya.